My name is Monet Colbert, and I am so excited about the episode on Peachtree Positive. On this episode, we're going to find out some very cool things going on in 2019 in Peachtree Corners. Come join me! Can you tell us what is on the agenda for Peachtree Corners in 2019?
Oh my goodness, 2019 is going to be just a huge year for the city.
A brand new town center that's going in.
The opening of the town center.
The opening of town center and the opening of our town green.
After that, there will be a lot of first times for things at the town center.
We have a lot of events planned for the town green.
I will say that with Peachtree Corners, though, a lot of people do get involved every time that there's events. So I can only imagine what's going to happen when the town center is completed and all the families, coming out and just enjoying.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, right? It's going to be so exciting.
There will be homes there. There will be about 74 kind of high-end townhomes right there on the site.
The property adjacent to it is planned to have, I believe it's 192, my math be a little luxury apartment units on it.
Oh, wow, that's going to be a lot.
So we will have mixed use at the town center, which is really exciting.
That's going to be very exciting.
And it will be a place for the community to gather.
Where we can come together in a place as a city.
A place to make memories.
It's not like anything this community has seen before.
Now, you have to tell me, what's the best kept secret in Peachtree Corners?
The best kept secret.
Peachtree Corners is really an excellent investment.
We're encouraging all kinds of economic development.
One of my favorite things is Prototype Prime and all the things that we're creating for new businesses.
Prototype Prime, our new incubator, growing businesses all the time.
Not only do the people at City Hall help with the small businesses, but the community really wants businesses to succeed.
And activity begets more activity. If you're looking for a city that's pro-business, you can't do better than Peachtree Corners.
The millage rate is 0.
Say that again.
Yeah, let's rewind that.
The millage rate is 0.
There's no property tax. But the city of Peachtree Corners also has 43,000 citizens that are, when you look at the demographics, they're above average. And their education, their income, they're good citizens.
We've got a great demographic in terms of well-educated, good household income.
We have some of the best schools in Gwinnett County.
Well, fortunately, we've been blessed to have an excellent school system for many, many years.
We've got great schools. Simpson Elementary is one of the best schools. Paul Duke STEM, which is right across the border in Norcross, still is very close, which adds to, when you add that together with Norcross High School, great schools, and Wesleyan is here.
Right.
So we've got plenty of good schools.
Housing is extremely affordable and good, solid built homes.
The housing stock is excellent.
We're a great place to live, work, play, and learn.
It's kind of a neighborhood-based community, but very tight neighborhoods.
This is a great family environment.
I grew up in a small town. It kind of reminds me of that, except you've got all the amenities here.
So things are going very well in Peachtree Corners. There are a lot of good reasons that a person would want to bring their business here.
Now is the time to get in on the ground floor and watch as things prosper in the years to come. This is going to be the place where people want to be 5-10 years from now.
Now, IT, I have to ask the question, why Peachtree Corners for IT?
Yes. As you know, our tagline is innovative and remarkable. Our biggest project is our Intelligent Mobility Test Lab, where you can test new technology around environmental sensors to autonomous vehicle testing.
The other thing I'm very excited about is the autonomous test track.
Which I'm very excited of because that's going to run right in front of my office.
I think it helps to lead the way and provide an environment where people can experiment to find the best solutions.
That is really the first in the nation. So it's a big deal for the city on a lot of different levels. And that's going to be built right outside here at City Hall.
Well, I didn't realize it was the first of the nation, so that's huge.
Yes.
So there is a lot going on here in Peachtree Corners, especially in 2019.
Yeah, you're right. We do have a lot going on in 2019. We have, in the Public Works Department, several big infrastructure projects.
I'm excited about the new sidewalks that we have coming in 2019.
Okay.
We're putting in sidewalks in a couple different locations throughout the city, really helping expand the network of sidewalks that we have and connecting up some of the parks and existing trails, as well as some points of interest of the schools and the library and other places, and getting the sidewalk network connected to those places.
So a lot of exciting things. The multi-use trail. It's 11.4 mile track around the inside of the city. They'll be doing a big ribbon cutting on that fairly soon.
Okay.
And getting going on that.
We're working on some intersection improvements to fix some operational issues and some congestion issues.
So it sounds like there's going to be things in the works for 2020, 2000.
You're right.
That's good.
Cities are forever.
Right,
Right.
that's a good thing,
So
that's a good
we
thing.
have a long-term planning horizon.
Traffic congestion is a major impact to our citizens, and we're trying to address every day.
You have to give me the scoop. What is your favorite restaurant here?
Currently, actually, I don't have one. I have two. I love Taqueria Del Mar
I would say Taqueria Del Mar.
for its margaritas.
Obviously, got some good drinks as well. When you go in, it's almost kind of like Cheers, where every time we go in there, we see people we know.
It's a tie probably between bulgogi.
I love bulgogi. It's fantastic Korean food.
It's a Korean street food.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
And
Bob Belly's is down the road the other way. I love that place too.
And mojitos.
And mojitos. Okay, I love that.
Probably a popular one.
All right, I'm going to give you a high
Okay.
five on that one. All right.
I like Pub 10. It's
Okay.
good food, and I see lots of neighbors there.
They're all great, but I'd have to say
We have one. We have
I
one.
especially enjoy Noble Finn.
They keep getting their rave reviews
They
here.
are absolutely excellent. Cliff
I've
does
been
a
there
great
too.
job.
They're good. They're very
and
good.
They've got the best staff and the best food.
I love their ambience. Their presentation there is amazing.
And that doesn't mean I don't love the other places, but that's been kind of my go-to place, I think.
With all this work, you have to have some downtime for yourself. What do you enjoy doing most here at Peachtree Corners?
Working for the city.
Oh, that was
No,
a great answer.
seriously, I actually got out and played tennis the other night for the first
Oh,
time in almost
good.
5 years.
We have some great parks. You know, the Chattahoochee River flows through the city, so we have a lot of recreational activities there.
We have incredible environmental amenities here. The Chattahoochee River is a large part of our border that bounds our city. A couple of fantastic parks that are on the river itself.
The Holcomb Ridge Park. It's a little park put in by the county 10, 15 years ago that not a lot of people know about.
Lots of people out there all day long fishing, playing with their kids, fantastic playgrounds, lots of parks for playing sports, youth activities, adult activities as well.
Well, that's my goal too in 2019. So we might have to team up then.
There
Are you
you
on a
go.
team play or are you doing it by yourself? Do you have a team?
Well, I do have. I play out at Peachtree Station. So
Okay, so I might see you on the court.
There you
All
go.
right, sounds good. Well, that's an episode of Peachtree Positive, and it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Pleasure.